on your page or OCT?
Mine. I probably need to start doing more of these on OCT. You know what? That's something I'm gonna
Did
do.
anyone do OCT page? The OCT page at Gunn and Gonzalez?
They should have. I think they did.
Sure.
I need to get more admins on that.
No, you got what? Me, you, Terry, David, Richard.
Yeah.
Rick.
Well, hello, folks. We are here in Waco, Texas. Waco, Waco. Doing an open carry walk out here. Got Greg here with me again. Hey, Greg. Proud of your freedom. Make sure you like and subscribe over there as well. He'll be turning on here in a little bit. But of course, got the sweet Mama Jamma here. Greg's over here. We got our twin 1911s today.
Actually, carry nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice groups.
So just doing a little open carry walk here without our masks in Waco, where they've just mandated that you wear your mask. So get your laws off my body. That's what I got to say.
My face, my choice.
So I don't need a mask. I've got an AR-15. If the COVID comes at me, I'll just cap him in the face. I don't need a mask for COVID. The gun is the ultimate COVID deterrent.
It's amazing. So many government officials don't come up to you when you have the equalizer.
Yeah, but you know, getting arrested with my son, look at all the great things it did. I mean, look where we've come in 7 years. Lived in Waco for 17 years.
How many members in OCT now?
Now we've got like 50,000.
50,000. Man, that's a lot of members. So the mayor's office is right over here, from what GPS was saying.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So right there.
Oh yeah, that's the city hall right there.
There we go. We can go right on over there.
So down here at City Hall, looks like.
So these other people aren't wearing masks either.
Ooh, I'm telling.
I know, right? That smells good. You smell that?
Oh, that does smell
I
good.
bet those workers aren't wearing masks.
Chief Valenciano on the fence. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. Got a couple homos over there. These two chicks.
Sorry to ruin your picture party.
Yeah. What's that say? The tree. Oh wait, Tree City. What?
Where are you looking at?
That flag.
Oh.
Tree City, New Mexico. What? Tree City.
Ar-
Oh, USA. Okay.
City, USA. Oh, Arbor Day Foundation. You're looking over there. I'm looking right there, going, how the hell do you get that on that? Well, this is where we had our March for Our Lives thing.
Yes. And this is where they start the Waco Wild West bike ride every October or so.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, if you want to get your wife there and come out here and do a 50-mile bike ride.
Or if you want to belly flop in the pond. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, once socialism happens, this will be the public bathing pool.
Well, I want to see what's on the door up here.
Yeah.
See what they've got written on there. The signs just tell us why they're closed?
Pretty much, yeah. Somebody's supposed to come let me in to do a background check, but...
Oh, okay.
You're clear. Go ahead.
Oh, that's in Spanish.
Yeah.
Closed or working by skeleton crew. Remaining staff is working but involved directly in.
Yeah.
Well, it
Huh.
sure has disrupted lives.
Yeah, it has.
It really is, yeah.
Boy, y'all take it easy.
Take care. Good luck on the background check.
Is that American basketball?
Yes, it is.
Got one.
Excellent. Good eye, man. Excellent. Excellent eye. Take care, brother.
All right. So I don't get it. They say they're closed, but the parking lot's full. So what are they doing?
That's a good question. Let's walk over there. Let's see. There's a pretty good restaurant right over there. There's a couple of them.
So here out here, and for those just joining us, well, never mind. It's on the freaking description. We're in Waco.
Well, it might be Waco, Tennessee, or Waco,
Okay.
Vermont.
Yeah, Waco, Texas.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees in Waco, Vermont.
We got our guns. We're heading over to the Branch Davidian compound.
Maintaining religion.
Oh, maybe it's not that full. Never mind.
No, it looked like it was though. Huh?
It did from over there. So which place? How you doing? The Aztec place? Or whatever that is?
Yeah. Crickets is really good. There's another one over there too.
Or
I can't
Diamondbacks?
see yeah, Diamondbacks. That's it. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, this is where we came from midget wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah,
Midget wrestling.
I saw an ad on Instagram for that too. It's coming back. I think they are immune from COVID, and I don't think COVID gets down that low.
I think their bodies are too small for COVID
I
to get into.
It's like an N95 mask.
Yeah.
They can't break through the cellular wall.
Midget's got it easy.
I wish I was a midget.
But that was good, man. What are they? Micro wrestling, they call it. Midget wrestling.
Cover your face, protect your space.
Now, I'm not sure where private property begins and public property ends. I mean, this is the convention center, so.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope.
But yeah, we found out that over the weekend, I think was it yesterday it was official, or was it midnight last night? The whole mask mandate.
It started, I believe it was 12:01 this morning.
Yeah. So well, that guy was wearing a mask. That's the first guy I saw wearing a mask, but I haven't seen anyone else wearing a mask.
But you notice that in fine print underneath, it said people who are exempt from it, and it said government.
I'm exempt.
I'm
'Cause
exempt. I'm a veteran.
I'm an American.
Yeah, you're
I'm a free man.
Your rules don't apply here. And if I get it and I die, I know where I'm going, man. I'm okay.
Which way?
Let's go down that way. We'll go look at the statues of the longhorn down there that will probably end up.
There's something
coming down.
offensive, yeah. Something offensive about cows,
Yes,
longhorns.
they'll probably come down for sure.
Because, those cattle drives happened during a time of racist history.
Yes, that's for
So,
sure. And too many of them were killed, and they were such good beef back in the day that they started becoming not so good beef when better beef started getting imported and bred here. That they started becoming racist towards longhorns. They said, "Oh, that's too stringy. The meat's too stringy." So damn white people, we're never happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure elevators do smell differently to midgets.
Oh man. Well, when
That's
you're closer to the piss, I guess it does.
You got everyone's crotch and ass in your face.
when you're crop dusting the elevator, man. Oh, that sucks.
That wasn't me. Dude, I'm right here. It blew my hair back.
Dude, I heard it in your low intestine. Yeah!
What'd he say?
I don't know, party, boogaloo party or something.
Well, someone was either really happy with us or just kind of trying to be a jackwad, but who knows?
I think he's fist pumping. I'm going to take it as a positive.
Yeah, I'll take it as a positive.
Reaction. We'll cross the street here, right?
Down here at the river on University Parks.
You guys are down in the area. Come on down.
Yeah, come join us if you're in Waco. Oh, there's a guy with a mask.
We'll see how Waco PD interacts with us.
I've never really had any issues with Waco when I've walked around out here. I know I came out here with Brent once and someone else. I think it was Scott Gates. So we're out here. They're enforcing masks. So as a part of the citizens militia, we're out here making sure everybody's wearing their mask, and we're gonna force them at gunpoint to put their mask on.
Put your mask on. I've already got it on. I've been growing it for a year.
Here, the Great Cattle Drive. Yeah, we're not far from Magnolia. It's behind us.
Yeah, we're by the VA. Yeah, not too far at all.
So Drover and Longhorn branding the Brazos. So I'm sure Antifa will be trying to bring these down. Look at these offensive cows. Really cool though. Oh, okay. I'll have to get that. Onyx Maps.
Onyx Maps?
Yeah, he says there's an app called ONX Maps on X Maps that you can download maps onto your phone that will show where property lines are and whatnot, as well as where you are.
ONX.
ONX Maps.
God, I'm gonna download it right now.
So I'll get that a little bit later.
Oh, it's for hunters use it. Okay. Oh yeah, property lines and land ownership maps. Nice.
How y'all doing?
What y'all hunting?
Yeah. What's that?
What y'all hunting?
Oh, we're not hunting anything. Just helping, going out, talking about our rights and getting people to recognize the right to keep and bear arms and self-defense. So just trying to raise awareness that it's not the gun people should be afraid of. Focus on the people, not the guns.
That's real.
So just to show people there's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay.
Glad to see y'all aren't wearing that mask either, man.
God damn it, man.
Hell no, no
I
mask.
should have had it. I should not left home without that motherfucker, man. What's up?
Oh, we're good to go. Absolutely. Are you good?
Yeah, we're good. It's just demonstrating Second Amendment.
Oh, we're just out walking.
Good morning.
Yep. Well, it's just walking. Yeah.
We'll see y'all later. Be safe.
Why does it have to be? Why do I have to demonstrate?
Yeah, we're just walking. Is he safe? That's what I want to know. There's only one of him. Although he can have about 37 clowns quick on our ass pretty quick, violating us. And
I mean, I have a Second Amendment, but why do I have to be out here doing Second Amendment stuff?
I mean, I'm always exercising my rights.
That was DPS. Had a DPS officer stop, ask if we're okay. Of course I'm okay. I've got a pistol and a freaking rifle on my chest.
I'm not on the ground grabbing my chest.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you haven't shot me yet, officer.
I'm sure if you get out and Floyd me, I'll need help. But you call a paramedic before that.
Dang, I didn't get my glasses on in time.
So I wonder how that call's going to go. Oh, they're just Second Amendment activists.
Yeah.
Kind of like, we quash the rebels.
Yeah, we quashed the rebel. Still trying to figure that one out.
Oh, you got the Vietnam Veterans Memorial up here too.
Oh, that's racist against Asians.
Well, it's going to be very quick. But now that's where the socialists will want to go, because that's, Ho Chi Minh City, man, that is a great place to live right now. Because it's so pretty and beautiful, but you go 1 mile outside the city, and man, you are in a jungle.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
You guys okay?
What a dumb question, huh?
Vietnam Veterans Memorial here in Waco. Let's see what I don't know if I've been here before. I think I have, but I don't know.
I've never been here.
Oh, it's just. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of plain.
Hey, sir.
How's it going?
Well, maybe it's just like a meeting point for.
So you got Coast Guard, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, Army. It's kind of a very simple, serene, quiet memorial.
Hey, you need your fishing pole today, man. Be a good day to rip some lip out of that water right there, man.
Where are we headed?
We can go back up that
Go this way?
Don't look like much is that way. Make sure we're in the crosswalk now. So Daddy Long isn't. Come exercise his throat rights on him.
Yeah, I don't even tell. I've stopped telling them I'm just out to exercise my Second Amendment rights, because that I shouldn't have to announce that. I should be able to just go about my business.
I mean, he didn't ask them.
Yeah.
The other people.
Man, I'm just going about my business. I just happen to be carrying guns on me.
So the next person, the next law enforcement officer that does talk to us, we need to have a plan. We need to play the silent treatment. Or we can play the who farted game for real.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to do that.
So,
Dang
we
it.
should have discussed this. That's our fault. That's our bad. So we get a mulligan on that one.
So next time he says, you guys okay? I'll say, well, he farted.
Just
And you'd be
farted.
like, he farted.
So we can not even address his question, or we just address it in such an asshole kind of way. Well, he farted. Is that against city ordinance? Because it really stinks. And he had we ate deviled eggs on the way up. And potted meat.
Dude, it smells like Yellowstone from his ass. It's very quiet today.
It is maybe
I mean, it's
4:15.
yeah, it's like 4:15 and there's nothing going on.
Maybe it's because of this new mask ordinance. Who knows?
Did I see some like head twitching?
Oh yeah.
I detected some head twitching.
I detected butt-hurtedness.
She was not happy. I mean, can you blame her? Look, she just got shot to death.
Dude, well, maybe she knew who you were.
All these evil guns who are shooting joggers at will. The second wave is scaring people. You know, I'm more concerned about second wave feminism than I am the COVID.
I've never caught a wave, and I'm from California. I've never actually been on a wave. I'm too afraid. I have boogie boarded before and ate sand before, smashed my face in sand.
Well, growing up in Florida, I got my fill of surfing while I was there. Skipped a lot of high school to go surfing.
But did you ever get fired from a job for surfing?
Yes.
Okay.
The Olive Garden.
That's baller status, I think.
Yes.
Kids call it nowadays.
Only because, not really for surfing, but because on the way home, my car ran out of gas. And I was so far out in the middle of nowhere trying to get home, and I just didn't make it back in time. I had called him and said, hey, I might be late for my shift. I didn't realize I was going to miss my complete shift. And so by the time I got there, it was like 30 minutes before my shift ended.
Oh,
and they're like, you're done. You're fired. So surfing in a way got me fired. The only job I've ever been fired from. The Olive Garden. I used to make it the pasta.
I got fired from a grocery store for eating Oreos off the go-back rack. But here's the kicker of it. I got fired by the guy who ate the Oreos with me. He fired me.
Oh my gosh.
So when he said, hey, so have you ever eaten Oreos? He fired me on Christmas Eve, right before I left for the Army. He said, you ever eat Oreos off the go-back rack? I said, yeah, with you. And he goes, we're going to have to let you go. I said, dude, I ate them with you. What are you talking about?
Wow.
So I went home and just drank a lot and smoked a lot of pot and then went to the Army.
That's an American success story.
That was 1993, man.
Oh, so they're asking, what is he a cop now? Do as I say, not as I do?
Right.
Your boss?
Oh, my boss?
Your former boss?
Oh, no, I think he's actually...
The one that fired you?
I think he's actually a high school security guard. So he hasn't changed much at all. He's a true American success story right there, that guy.
Well, McLennan County Sheriff's vehicle just went by.
Yeah, he slow rolled us too. I think that's my cue to go live.
I don't know. There's the courthouse. Oh, this is part of the courthouse also.
Oh, so this courthouse park.
That's the courthouse annex.
Oh, okay. Nice car. Man, I haven't seen one of those since probably '88.
I remember getting in an argument because when they passed the what's it called? The preemption law, the strengthening the preemption law. So that includes knives. And so I went to the courthouse because I remember we had a meeting there with the one of the constables. And we were filing a complaint because of what they did out there at the fairgrounds. And so I go in there and I put my knife on and I intentionally brought a crappy knife because I knew that it was going to be a fight and I was ready for the fight because they can't ban knives in there. And so...
Where was this at?
Right here in the courthouse.
Oh, nice.
So I sat there and I argued with him. And I was like, well, okay, well, you can keep it. He's like, no, you need to take it back to your car. I said, I'm not going to take it back to my car. And they're like, we need to take it back to your car. Anyway, somehow I ended up back with it. I was like, well, here, I'll just throw it in the trash. So I literally just threw my knife in the trash. And they're like, you need to get that out of there. I'm like, no, I don't. Well, we have prisoners picking up the trash. I was like, well, I guess you better screen your prisoners better.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to pick it up. It's in the trash. You guys didn't want me to have it in here. Anyway, it was just a big old freaking mess. But they tried to keep me out, and I was causing a pretty big stink here. They tried to keep me out because I wouldn't go and get the knife out of the thing.
It's their job.
That's their job, yeah. I was like, it's trash to me. I don't care what it is. Just because you think it's a knife, to me, it's just trash.
This is where one of the first videos I've ever seen Alex Jones, he was actually bullhorning the actual, not the phony KKK, But the actual KKK on these steps, right over here that we're going to walk by, he was actually bullhorning them and calling them all federal agents. Take off your hood and show us your badge. He was going after them. And nobody else was out here helping him. They had probably 25 people out here on the KKK side. And they were peacefully assembling, waving their KKK flags and all that.
Oh my gosh, are there still KKK around here?
Well, I don't know if there's really any KKK around here anymore, but this was 1998, and the video I saw, but he was one of the only.
Hey, what's up, Lexi? Well, talk are in Waco, talk are slowly venturing a little closer to me. What? Yeah, because we were protesting these signs up here. They've got these big giant signs.
They're off to the side, huh? Oh, they got them on the ramp.
Yeah, on the ramp as you go up there. And then now they've got those where it says no knives up there. But I have to wonder if that's because that didn't used to be there.
Way to go, huh. Oh, the 40.
So.
4603. See, there's too much up there. So the legislature has to do something about that. There's too much up there to read. They just need to, if they're gonna ban handguns or do something, then just put one sign up there and let it be a universal. There's too much shit to read up there.
Signs everywhere to signs.
They make no difference to me. I give two shits.
Clogging up the scenery, breaking my
Yeah,
mind.
they were right here. The KKK, they were right here on the steps, man. Alex Jones was over here, right where that red Dodge is. He was bullhorning them.
Nice. Illegal building.
Man.
Imagine having to go up all them steps.
Elevators broke. Your floor, your room, top floor. Like, oh, forget it, man. I'll sleep outside underneath the bridge. Man, it is.
I've come out here and done some FIJA stuff. It's a full FIJA, the Fully Informed Jury Association.
Oh yeah.
So they come out here and hand out things, and they try to keep us from doing that.
Oh, they don't want you to know your rights.
Nope.
They don't want you to know that you're about jury nullification. They'll arrest you for that. Or they'll just throw a pair of underwear in your mouth until the end of the day so nobody can hear you. Now, are there any constitutional attorneys here in Waco that do like what your attorney does in Austin, stuff like that?
I know Vic Fazell used to. I don't know if he still does. He's mostly in Austin now, but I think he's got an office here, and he does civil rights stuff as well. But I know he does a lot of accident things as mostly. He's kind of changed his.
That's a big money, man.
Yeah.
Because constitutional stuff, that's pretty much a. Now, I don't want to say pro bono, but what kind of?
It's a contingency.
Contingency.
A lot of that stuff is contingency, or you get paid up front because it's very hard to make any money off that. So not a lot of attorneys do it.
Because I know, like Philip Turner, people think, "Oh man, Philip got paid."
Oh shoot, no.
Shoot, he didn't get paid. I think in Georgetown he ended up getting like $6,500. They probably get 30 to 40%. I mean, the attorneys aren't making squat on that, and neither is Philip. They really, guys, these people really do it. These auditors and stuff, they do it for the next person. They're doing it, especially for Philip. He's doing it for the next person, so they don't get screwed.
Even if they do win, it probably only pays for operations for a small amount of time.
It might
But
give
they
them a
don't.
camera that the
Yeah,
cops-
exactly.
Brent, where you at, man?
I tried calling you, Brent.
Yeah, CJ tried to call you on our way up here. Pretty and pink flamingo. I think I'll get my next dress from there. They just have to make it extra wide. Oh,
Jeez.
man, I didn't even see that little clip.
This is where, well, at least they used to. I don't know if they do anymore, but the sheriff's department inside these rollers here have their. Oh yeah, it's still maintenance equipment. This is where they keep their Bearcat and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. So if you went and looked through the window, you'd probably see it. Actually, it looks.
No, not yet.
I don't think they do it anymore. It's empty. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they use it anymore.
Wow. Yeah, it is pretty empty, isn't it?
But they used to. This is where they keep all their SWAT stuff.
It's empty, folks. Now we have to find it.
They moved it. The what?
Carom Hall. It's like a Shriner Mason.
Oh, okay.
We can go up, what is that, Texas Life? We can go up about there and then we'll put the
Sure.
left. There's the Masonic Temple, okay. Yeah, I imagine, Brent, you get a lot of dead spaces out there.
HBO Matt got paid, he said.
HBO Mac actually got paid?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Good.
I mean, some of these guys, they need to get paid. I
They need
mean,
to get paid. Hell yes, they do.
there goes Waco.
Po-po.
Waco PD just passed by. So we've had 3 departments now, DPS, Waco, and Sheriff.
Yep.
Who we missing? Baylor PD? The constables? McLennan County Child Support.
Yeah.
So this is a really cool place, this Waco Escape Rooms.
Oh man, this is where I was wondering where this was at.
Yeah, we came and did one of these while I was here over Christmas. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. How y'all doing? It does. So I was, when I was a kid, I was in what's called DMLA. DMLA is a youth Masonic organization. And generally after DMLA, you know, you'd move into the Masons when you were of age. But I never got that far.
Embrace the chaos. ETC. Tattoos and piercings, guys. So if you guys were watching our video the other day, Lane, just outside the East Gate, that's where you guys go for your tattoos and piercings.
Sick made tattoos.
Sick made. Those guys were awesome. Nice.
Ooh, it's kind of windy. Wow, it got really windy right here.
Yep.
Hopefully I'm masking the microphone for y'all. I don't know. Is that good? Carrying a long gun. Are there any weird laws against carrying? No, not really. Oh, $75,000 Matt got.
Nice. Good for you, Matt. Excellent.
Once we're done with our almost park case, I'll be able to say how much they offered us that we turned down.
$1 more than HBO Max.
But I can't talk about any of the litigation at this point between us and Almost Park. What I can tell you is that so in Almost Park, they filed what's called a 12B7, or no, 12E motion. That's it, 12E. I was trying to remember all my motions here. But a 12E motion for a more definitive statement. So they waited until day 59 of 60 when they had to respond. So they had 60 days to respond to our complaint in Almost Park. On day 59, instead of responding to our complaint, they filed a delay tactic known as a Rule 12E motion. And it's a motion for a more definitive statement. And what that means is they're claiming that our complaint is not specific enough for them to reply to it and for them to be able to respond as to whether or not they're guilty of the things that we claim they're guilty of. Since we're suing like 5 people, I guess they just wanted a little more. It really all it is a delay tactic. That's it. It's a way for them to take even longer, but that's okay because the longer almost part causes these delays and racks up bills for my attorneys, then the more it's going to cost them. They have not been negotiating in good faith, I'll say that much. I can't say what they've offered us yet, but I can't wait to tell you guys what their offers were.
Fucking peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I just talk shit.
Well, considering what we would be left with after attorney's fees and divided amongst me and Jim, yeah, it's peanuts. And it doesn't teach them a lesson at all. Yeah, there's Magnolia's way back there, where the silos are right there. Well, in order to do a 12E motion, it's got to be a federal court. So because we filed in federal court, federal rules apply. So it's the Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 12, subsection E. And unfortunately, unless you're getting a traffic ticket in federal court, that motion is not available to you. Now, there are ways to fight the system, though. One of the ways that I always win my traffic tickets is using the system against them and filing a bunch of motions that delay it so much that they finally just drop it because I've already cost them more than they're going to get in the ticket. So if you learn the process and you learn what timely motions need to be filed and when they're filed and all that kind of stuff, it's easy to get out of a ticket without ever. You want to keep going or?
Yeah, we'll go down this way.
Okay. It's easy to get out of a ticket just because they finally dismiss it in the interest of justice, is what they put on there. Dismissed in the interest of justice. I've been fighting my traffic tickets since I was 19. My dad taught me how to do all that. The chief hasn't been fired yet because the union threatened to sue the city if they fired the chief without any kind of conviction or anything like that. So hopefully when we get a big judgment against the city, they'll wake up and realize that Valenciano is costing them a lot of money. And hopefully, see, right now, I think that's the reason that Todd Ferguson, y'all know him as SA Ecstasy Prez, I think that's one of the reasons they're still prosecuting him, is because they need a prosecution. Because they've got to prove that at least somebody here was wrong, that they're just not, pulling a whole bunch of crap. And I think they're kind of hanging everything they have on Todd's case. But they're going to get sued by Todd. They're getting sued by backup camera girl, Buck G. I think Jack's suing him as well.
They're just,
I don't know if have they dropped his charges from the last?
shoulder incident.
Yeah, where they claimed that he headbutted him.
Oh, that was total bullcrap. Headbutted. Just because look, that's hey man, you headbutted me.
Oh, you headbutted me.
Yeah, shut up, Lopez, corporal.
Freaking coward, man. What a pansy. Of course, all of the almost Park PD guys are pansies. Downtown Waco. The Warehouse Bar and Grill. Huh.
It's quiet now.
It is way quiet. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad to see nobody's obeying this mask.
How you doing?
I mean, we haven't seen very many masks at all.
No.
It's kind of nice. Now, is this where Texas has finally said, you know what? We're not doing it, man. We're just not doing it. This is crap.
Ooh, any 2 suits, $199? I need to come back here.
Oh, we found one.
I need this pinstripe suit right here. That's what I'm gonna. Oh, you can't really see it in the camera. That's what I'm gonna get when I'm an attorney. I'm just gonna have some freaking outlandish stuff, man.
Come in like Cedric the Entertainer.
Heck yeah.
See, we can't shop here though. They got 30-07.
Oh.
And they
Oh,
say
never mind. I'm not getting suits here.
You say you have to wear. Show me mask. With the teeth. Dude, that's awesome.
That's my mask. Yeah, so here's my mask when I want to cause problems.
It's like a neoprene.
What is this lady doing?
I don't know. Oh, it's just sweet.
Oh.
I don't blame you, lady. You go up there, you might not be able to take a right for a while. Like Brent said, he poked the holes in the paper plates and attached rubber bands to it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me wear a mask. I'm gonna make a mockery out of your asses.
All I should have done is bring that 3D printed mask I had made.
Oh, dude, that thing is awesome. That green one.
Yeah. You should be like Jay Ramey and grow a beard to your stomach. You're right, man. Jay Ramey's freaking awesome. You ever watch Jay Ramey's videos?
I'm envious, man. I'm envious. One of these days, guys.
I actually got some advice from Jay on some cases I was working on a brief about probable cause and the smell of marijuana now that CBD is legal here. So I contacted Jay and asked him if he had dealt with that issue, and he led me to a couple of good cases that set me in the right direction. So Jay's a good dude. I want to be like Jay when I'm an attorney.
The smell of marijuana.
So in your vehicle now, the case law is if a cop smells marijuana in your house, they can't just walk in. They have to have a search warrant. But it's not the same for the car or your person. So if you smell like marijuana, or if your car smells like marijuana, they can do a warrantless search because that's probable cause. But now that it's legal, that's what they're dealing with up there in Oklahoma, because they actually have recreational use is legal up there.
Right.
And so that's no longer, you can't up to a certain number of ounces. So just the smell of marijuana can no longer be probable cause that you're committing a crime.
Some cops actually don't like that.
They don't like that. And so we're trying to argue the same thing here in Texas, because CBD oil can and does, and also CBD products can smell like marijuana.
Sure.
And so now that it's legal in Texas up to 0.3 THC, the question that I was researching was, is that probable cause now? And my answer is no, based on the case law I read. Now, we don't have any case law here in Texas yet, but once we get one of those cases, I've already done the research, and it's going to be easy to fight because I've already got all the case law laid out.
So then now a cop, and we don't expect cops to know the law because we know cops, comes up and he yanks you out of your car because he's dumb, and you resist arrest, and he arrests you for resisting arrest. So you end up getting a broken shoulder. How does qualified immunity work into that? Because doesn't work into that.
So he'll probably. This is the problem with qualified immunity is that.
I'll pick up a quarter all day long.
Oh yeah.
That's a good find, and heads up too. Oh man, that's a good day.
How you doing?
So qualified immunity, would that work?
So it would work, because the way the courts have interpreted qualified immunity is that the only time you lose qualified immunity is if there's a, quote, clearly established right. And so what that means is, and this is what they're trying to fix now in Congress, actually, and this is what the Supreme Court punted on. They had a chance to fix this. But essentially, if your case isn't exactly like another case, it could be almost exactly similar, except there's one element that's different, and it's not, quote unquote, clearly established. So it's a very narrow. It's very hard to get through qualified immunity. So I would think that in such a case as what you just described, they probably, under current case law and law, would get qualified immunity because it's not a clearly established right yet in Texas that the smell of marijuana in a vehicle is not probable cause, even though it is.
So then the resisting arrest, should that, that's...
Well, what you would do is you would challenge the entire, first of all, you just challenge the entire arrest on probable cause. Now, he'd get qualified immunity, but you'd probably also be able to get off by challenging the arrest itself because of the lack of probable cause.
Gotcha. So I think resisting arrest charges, when that ends up being the only charge that someone gets.
Oh, yeah.
What was the initial interaction, and then all that comes out of it? God, that smells good.
Does. Everything smells good.
When that becomes the only charge, it's like, come on. That means the officer had no reason to even interact with the person.
Yep. Well, that's what they did with here in Temple. Well, in Temple, that's all I got arrested for was resisting arrest. And then, of course, they had to change the charges because they're like, wait, what were we arresting him for?
Huddle up, guys, huddle up.
Huddle up. Thank goodness for Jim Nichols, who was able to come up with a plan to screw the little guy and protect his precious law enforcement.
God, the day you walk in for your first case, you should go in a little early and go say hey to everybody. Hey guys, bring coffee or something.
Yeah.
Hopefully Henry Garza's gone by that time, because that guy's got to go.
Are we one more down, or are we one more down that way?
We are this way, I believe.
We're lost, folks. But that's okay.
It's just I'm not getting lost in the building. It's just a little bit bigger. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to walk 6 feet behind. Oh, there.
Jeez. You know, it reminds me of those... Oh, Waco ISD.
You can homeschool kids. Well, if you homeschool guys, which you've been doing if you've got kids, take advantage of it and keep doing it. You can see that now that you're forced into it, it's not that difficult. And you can do way better than these government indoctrination camps. Oh yeah, we are back here, I think. Unless they towed my shit.
Are we?
Or is it? Maybe it is back. Hell, I don't know. Maybe it is back the other way. I don't know. We'll walk up.
We were only a few blocks from the river, right?
I think it is back down that way.
Okay.
That's what we get for not coming here that often.
Yeah. That's okay. Just means we get to walk more.
You got a counter intel guy and an infantry guy who says he can land nav good.
Yeah.
Just in a jungle and in some mountains, just not in a city like this.
We got a little bit of rain a couple nights ago, like in the middle of the night. We got a really heavy rain.
It's supposed to rain these next few days. At least that's what the forecast says.
That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, 4th. I think we're down 4th.
Okay.
All right, what we got here? Did it rain? Okay, I said the smell of dingleberries is a cause for arrest in Texas.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, they can arrest you for anything around
If
here.
it smells like a pot seed on you in the last 2 years, maybe, then Officer Dingleberry can arrest you for it.
Yep. Maybe we should go walk around Baylor.
There's nobody there. Well, supposedly. Clay pot. Now that is Indian food, if I'm not mistaken. They've got one in Boston. That is some good food.
Clay
Let me
pot.
tell ya, it will cut through you like a hot knife.
Is it spicy?
Man, it's good though.
I might have to bring Emily up here then.
Well, it says, let's see. Oh, that's a different one. So it's Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
So we have a Vietnamese restaurant in Temple too, down there by the old the jiu-jitsu gym, the boxing gym. So that's interesting right there. Vietnamese food. I'm down, man.
There it is. We found us. All right, we had 3 passerbys, 3 law enforcement, did the right thing, left us alone.
Are you okay?
Except for the DPS guy, asked if we were okay. Are you okay? Well,
We could have pulled the James Freeman and gave him $5 and said, "Go get us Dr. Pepper."
Yeah.
And go ahead and get yourself.
Well, he didn't
something.
ask if we needed anything. If he says, "Hey, you guys need anything?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, is there a gas station nearby?" Yeah, right down.
Diet Dr. Pepper light ice.
Yeah. Yeah, can you give me a Diet Dr. Pepper light ice?
And don't dare give them a credit card or a debit card.
Yeah. Well, no, I asked if you need anything. Yeah, I need a Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, I'm not going to get that. Then don't ask if I need anything.
Okay, go away.
Well, very uneventful day, which is good. Yep, I like it. All right.
Patrolling the streets of Waco.
So we found many mask deniers out here, and so we corrected them and educated them that the world is flat.
Been flat, yes. It has been flat.
I still can't believe that there are people out here that think that this world is a globe, you know. I mean, it's not that hard to look at every other planet out there and see that it's a globe and then recognize that we're the only disk out there in the solar system. It's not it's not rocket science. I mean, isn't it obvious that the only planet with life on it would be a disk?
Just don't walk to the edge.
We watched, Emily and I watched that, shoot, I already forgot what it was called, but it's on Netflix, but it's a Flat Earth documentary.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
It's hilarious.
I can't imagine what that would be. Just fucking idiots out there.
Yes, I do have a lot of critics. It's okay though. I'm okay with that. You know, my grandfather was a World War II pilot over Germany, and he used to come home and tell me, and I know I've heard this in other places as well, but my grandfather always taught me. He said, "You know, you're over the target when you start taking flak." Now he meant it literally. But I kind of look at my critics in that way. I mean, I wouldn't have so many critics if I weren't doing something right.
We got one more thing right here.
Should we chill?
Yeah, we can take our time for sure.
I just drove by.
So that's 4. Good. Well, today they didn't deny our rights or infringe. Today. Yeah. So what's good today may not be good tomorrow.
I'm just glad they didn't find out we were Branch Davidians, or we'd have been dead by now.
Man,
All right, folks. Let me sit down here, see if anybody...
Yeah, get some chat, man.
I can do the chat here now. Yeah, no, I'm good with being criticized. I mean, that's how I learn and grow. If I have to defend myself, you know, when you have to defend your position gets stronger, or you change your position. Oh man, I got a little crack there in my sunglasses. Probably because of my big head. See that? Yeah, there's a little crack right there. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, you know, the gun control crowd, they're always talking about, oh, you're just compensating for something. And I used to kind of make fun of them for their infatuation with penises. And now I just talk about my micro penis. And how, well, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, for much of my life, I was very embarrassed when I looked in my pants. And now that I have a gun, I don't have to be.
No, yeah, I am no longer embarrassed by the size of my wiener.
That's
since
right.
I carry an AR-15 or an AR-14 if you're Beto or...
And it kind of disarms their argument when they can't get to you for making fun of your penis.
When you insult yourself, their argument's gone.
It's like, yeah, sorry, man.
You got me, dude.
All right, let's see here. If you were banned from my live stream, you wouldn't be able to talk right now. So I don't know what you're talking about. Someone else might have banned you. I don't know. Unless you're using a different name.
Yeah, we don't ban people from the live streams.
Generally, if I ban somebody, there's a reason for it.
It's usually for being a racist asshole. That's about the only reason.
Timmy Malone. CJ, you're full of it. I am. You know how many tacos I had today?
Man, dude, I ate an apple fritter today. I am so full of it.
I had a 7-layer burrito and 3 taco supremes. I am way full of it.
You shouldn't even be able to walk.
You're so right, Timmy. Absolutely full of it. But I'll tell you, I mean, it's going to come out eventually. If you'd like, I can kind of show you what I was full of. Take some pictures for you. Here's Magnolia's over here. Whoops.
Magnolia's. Square, where you can buy an $89 candle.
Or a $10 cupcake.
Yeah. We can actually, you know what? Because we can still get on the on-ramp over here.
You know, maybe I should get, I wonder if they're open. Maybe I'll get Emily a cupcake so I can like atone for coming out here.
For coming out?
Instead of going grocery shopping with her. She wasn't happy I didn't go grocery shopping with her.
I'm glad you kept talking after that coming out thing. That was good.
Are they open?
Well, they're carrying bags. I don't know.
That guy looks like he just robbed a place.
He probably stole a cupcake. Ooh, they're requiring masks.
Oh, never mind. I ain't going in there.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, they're open though.
God, this place used to be duh, because I worked right there. The old Waco regional office. So veterans, when you're pissed off and you live in the Waco regional office area, this is where your decisions come from. The regional office right here.
Right across from Magnolia. All right, let's see who else is criticizing me here. Not just any burrito, a 7-layer burrito. Oh, Timmy doesn't want to see when I'm not full of it anymore.
Oh, Timmy. Come back, Timmy. He just wants to play with you.
Not sure where we're going. I guess we're just heading home now. We're pretty much done. I'm just looking through the messages to see if... Well, Honir Canute, if you were blocked, I don't know why or when or how or what. So you're not blocked now. And who knows, maybe I've grown as a YouTuber and just don't give a shit anymore. No one said, so Christina LaCour, nope, nobody said anything about masks. As a matter of fact, most of the people that I saw today, with just a few exceptions, actually recently, these are the most masks I've seen, was just right up here. But almost everybody didn't have a mask on. Did not have a mask on. No one bothered us, and we had law enforcement pass us by, several of them. A drizzle of chocolate with some queso drizzled on top of the burrito. Now you're speaking my language, yo.
Yeah, but where's the ice cream? There's got to be ice cream involved in that, because you're going to need it to help get it out. Once it's
See, now I'm
digested.
thirsty.
Yeah, we can definitely stop and get something to drink.
Poor Greg, those burritos in El Paso did a number on you?
Oh, the burritos, when I went out for work in El Paso, they did some work on me. But now the clay pot in Austin, it's an Indian place, that did a number on me. I was shitting through a screen for 2 days.
I call it shirting. You're squirting.
Oh man, it was
Or
it was
pee poo.
bad.
That's what it is. Pee poo.
I didn't have my bidet with me because the bidet's at the house, so I was forced to wipe, and that's brutal.
When we were in Iraq, we got to Baghdad, and apparently a bird had flown into our water buffalo and died. And a lot of people, nobody knew that. And one of my team members ended up with like the squirts really bad. We called it Heckinson's. I mean, he was like squirting against the wall and everything. It was just nasty.
Oh, gross.
But
it's fun when you're there.
It's fun when you're there,
because
making
you
fun
need
of
excitement.
it. You know, you're sitting here laughing at your buddy who's like dying.
He's prolapsing.
I mean, he's literally projectile pee-pooing out onto the wall. We called it Heckinson's disease after him. The glasses are too big. These are my camera glasses. I only wear them when I'm doing these now, so that if I do get stopped, but I don't normally wear these. As a matter of fact, oh, I forgot my other glasses, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't.
These are my Activism glasses because of the camera. So they aren't stylish. They're way big and goofy looking.
Something to drink?
Yeah, we can. If they got a, you think they have something there?
You mean like a?
Oh, I can just get a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these are camera glasses. Hey, Joe Black, welcome. We're almost done anyway. K4, yeah. Had a buddy who was in K4. Yeah, water buffaloes are nasty. Oh wait, do they have? I see a whole bunch of signs. Hang on.
30.
Nope.
Nope, can't do there.
Not stopping here.
Nope. No, sir.
No guns means no business.
What a shame. That's going to throw us around that loop-de-loop. Let's go up here to the gas station.
All right, well, I guess I'll just turn this off. Nothing else is going on. We did our walk. Everything was good. You guys take care. Be safe. Be free. Don't let anybody push you around.